people who know everything, the Hokages. Okay, so Naruto manga chapter 616 has finally released, and Kishimoto he starts this manga chapter very different, usually like different from usual, and he starts it off with Sasuke, and he teases the hell out of us. We have not seen Sasuke any like hints of Sasuke since the Kabuto fillers and the Kabuto fight with Sasuke and Itachi. So the last time we were caught up with Sasuke, you know, they just finished the fight, and basically him and Orochimaru and the group, you know, Taka, whatever, they're going to find the people who know everything. So basically the start of the manga, it gave us a picture of Sasuke, and he's looking directly at the past Hokages on like the stone monument. So this is just, I don't know, just what I think. He's just looking at either the Kages or the moon, and like it, like titles on and caption below it is like, what is the man looking at, or something like that. So I really don't know. He could be looking at the moon, but most likely it's the Kage's monument. But the thing is, what does he want with them? Is like there gonna be some secret way to resurrect them even though they've been sealed? Who knows? But that's just, you know, what I think. And yeah, you know, Kishi will throw himself something sooner or later, you know, doing what like he does best. So that's basically it with the Sasuke. Alright, now that that's out of the way, we can now talk about the shit that went down in this manga chapter today. So we left off like 2-3 weeks ago, I can't remember. We left off when Naruto and Hinata were holding hands, and you know, like she was like having an orgasm because she was just holding his hand and shit. So we find out that Naruto got his chakra back from the Kyuubi, and the Kyuubi's like fully charged, so he decides to be on like a spending spree. He gives him like all of his chakra, and then Naruto ends up giving the chakra to Hinata, and this is where it gets good. Naruto decides to make like, I can't believe, like maybe 5, I'd say, Kagebushins, and then he just dispersed mad quick, and he goes on like a Naruto tag game. It was like he's touching everyone, giving them all their powers. They're like jumping for joy. He's like, we got our power back, we got our power back. I thought that was just mad funny. He's like high-fiving everyone. It's like giving them like a shitload of power. And then they skip to Madara and Obito, and they're like freaking out. They're like, oh shit, what the fuck's about to happen? We don't know what to do right now. And then they I think it was Obito, he sends the Ten Tails' tail towards like Hinata and Naruto or something, and then Hinata like just did like a regular, like, you know, like the Hyuga like blast or something, and then like sent the tails like mad far. So that's telling me this fight is gonna get good, because now that the Alliance could fight back because they got some of the Nine Tails power, like it's just gonna make this fight even more epic than it already is. You know, like every great manga, you know, there's always had to be that filler. So of course in this manga there was a couple pages of filler. It wasn't even that much, so I really, like, I'm not gonna like rash on it. So there's probably 2-3 pages of fillers, and it was about Ino-Shika-Cho, like, you know, talking about the dads and what they like grew up, like how they grew up and all that shit. So I really didn't care. Alright, so mainly what happens during the scene is the Nara clan and Ino-Shika-Cho start to go to ham. They start going ham, and Madara's starting to get scared. He's like, oh great, now it's the Nara clan that's binding the Ten Tails and all that. So the Nara clan is like a panel of all, like I think 4 to 5 of them, and they're just going ham. You see the blood and sweat, they're going ham. And then Ino-Shika-Cho, you know, they're doing their stuff that they usually do. That happened, and it really ends off like with them. They didn't complete it yet, but then it just ends off with Naruto, you know, doing those little bump on his chest. So basically that's it for this chapter. If you like this video, please just drop a like, and if you're new, just hit that subscribe button. You already know, like videos weekly, ideas, topics, anything you name it, just comment section below. I'll, you know, make a video on it. But one thing before I end this video, I have to just point out two specific parts that I thought in this manga were mad funny. And it was when Choji and Ino first got the power from the Nine Tails, and then it's like Choji's like, the calories, they're like like adding up or something like that. And then Ino's like Choji, you're getting fat again. I thought that was mad funny. And then something I at least expected was Rock Lee, and he was over Neji's body. He was like crying. And then I was wondering why they didn't show it like the last time we had a manga, and I was wondering where that was, because I knew Rock Lee of all people would be the one to cry. I thought that was just mad funny, but that's it. Yeah, so peace people, thank you.